Hello everyone and welcome back to the Honey Soul Child Bottega channel. It is the Chakra Priestess here and I am doing a reading for TJ Holmes and Amy Robach. This is the reading, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, this is the reading that I have been waiting to see what the energies are looking like surrounding these two. Before we get into the message, please keep in mind that all readings on my channel are for entertainment purposes only, due to everything's not set in stone because of free will. And if it doesn't apply, let it fly. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the message. So in the root of it all, we have, ironically, is in balance, but there is a concern there because it says, can't talk, I'll reach out later, or I'll reach out soon. So I want to be able to gather a shadow card on this. Okay? I want to be able to gather a shadow card in this. Let's see what comes out. Addictions. Think about the emotions you are trying to cover up. Deal with those emotions, process, heal, and release them. So, okay, there's a form of an addiction there, as well as the egocentric card came out. Not everyone shares the same perspective as you. Listen to others. You may just learn something new. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have envy. Remind yourself that no one has it all. It's okay to celebrate other success. You truly are good enough. All right. So that's what's going on in the root chakra realm. I want to pull one more card to see, clarify the root chakra realm when it comes to, I'll talk to you later, reach out soon. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot. What comes out anyway? We have blowing off steam, 3 sheets to the wind, sweet tooth, hankering, temptation, and if mama ain't happy, ain't nobody happy, with self-love, relaxation, and replenishment. That had came out in 3s, but I'm like, that's too many. I could have sworn one of them came out, but I may be tripping. So let's see what one card. I just need one card since it's balanced. Thank you. We have too big for your britches, which is basically some changes along the way again, because there is some arrogance, some vanity, self-importance, being high and mighty, and modesty is needed at this time. As you can see, this individual, he is definitely, the britches are definitely too small for him. He is basically outgrown those britches. And then, of course, on the side, we have like a rose that has wilted. So the love is basically falling off. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have chicken with its head cut off, which is very busy, overwhelmed. Someone is feeling very busy, overwhelmed, frenzy, deadline, stress, chaos, refocus, and redo for best results is needed. Okay? All right. So following through with the sacral chakra region, we have, there has possibly there has been vocalization low key and maybe in a nonchalant manner of a person saying, I want to control you. So, ooh, the tea is hot in that region. Let's see what one card comes out on this one. Well, let's see, one card for this region here. Thank you. We have, it's raining cats and dogs with temporary intensity, the need for surrender. This too shall pass. It's the need for release and cleansing. as well as honey child at the bottom, abundance, fertility, growth, warmth, new beginnings in your prime. Okay, so that's interesting. So let's get a couple more cards for that. Clarify the I want to control you card. I don't know why I'm getting the Janet Jackson song Control in my head. I'm not going to sing it out because we'll probably be here all night, okay? Okay, we have the heart chakra cane that came out. So, let's see what's at the bottom. Harmony at the bottom. That is the Lover's card in regular tarot. Grounding yourself is needed. Distracting, refocused, tired, irritated, and impatient are all the signs that you're ungrounded. Now's the time to become centered and allow spirit to help you ground yourself and reconnect with divine source. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Because there's green, there's definitely green highlighted in each card. So grounding yourselves is needed. All right, moving on with the solar plexus region, we have whore or player. Yikes. Let's see what's going on there. Clarify the whore or player card. I'm just going to say the player card. So, with the solar plexus region is basically talking about self-esteem, confidence. So with this activity going around, it's giving them some sorts of a boost in their confidence, so to speak. Okay, so let's clarify the player card. Okay, so the player card is clarified with sacrifice. This is basically the hangman card in regular tarot. Growth is needed as you there are some sacrifices that these two have basically made upon themselves. Following through with that, we have this the solar plexus chakra card. Okay, following through with that. And that's basically saying that, you know, have the willpower, have the courage to, girl, let me get some more cards. Okay, movement and decisions is at the bottom of the deck. So there are some decisions that needs to be made along the way. Having the willpower, having the balls to make movement choices or decisions along the way, because of this player mentality that is going on in the solar plexus region, and the sacrifices that has been made along the way. Decisions needs to be following suit as well, and that could be with monetary, relationship, as well as other forces in the realm. I also want to get a shadow card on this one too. Let's see what shadow. Provide me a shadow card for this player card in the solar plexus region. We have inconsiderate, act with compassion or and kindness, be thoughtful and polite, and just feels better on the inside, and compulsive behaviors. Identify your internal feelings. What are you looking to control or feel at the moment? Okay, that follows right through with the previous chakra, that there has been possibly some vocalization, whether it's a nonchalant, kinky, or low-key serious matter, that someone wants to control somebody At the bottom of the deck, we have greed. You are too attached to the things in an excessive way. Nothing good comes out of it. Okay. Let's go on with the heart chakra. Basically, where is the heart at in the situation? And it says, I feel I do not deserve you. So let's go ahead and clarify that. So there's some guilt. There's some guilt when it comes to the heart. But nobody's going to admit that, right? Because there is some rejoice and celebration with the Three of Cups. So there's some emotionally, there is some rejoicing and celebration following through with the sacral chakra region. And okay, with this sacral chakra region, we're going to go right back to this, where again the card says, I want to control you. And then at the bottom of the deck, it says, seek. The power of spirit exists in all things. Everything is made of energy, and every single thing in your physical world contains a fragment of spirit, including you. We are all one with spirit and always be connected one another. So don't think twice. Don't think that this is all peaches and it's gonna be all peaches and rainbows in the beginning. But again, there are power. Everything is energy. All right. You give what you receive what you put out, basically. Okay. Following through with the throat chakra. How could they? This is in regards to communication, self-expression, how things are communicated. The card that came out is family brings you down. So intuitively, the family is bringing them down, whether it's both of them or just one of them. They feel like the family is what's bringing them down. What came out is a mother's love. And it says, a mother's love is reaching out to you at this time and holding you close. She knows how much you miss her and wants to remind you that this special bond of love can never be broken. I'm not for sure if one of them or both of them have lost a mother figure or their mother within their lives, because I don't be in these folks' lives like that. But it seems like somebody, a mother figure in the spiritual realm, is trying to reach out to both, one or both of them, especially if they're thinking about them. Following through at the top, we have the Authority card. This is the Emperor card in regular tarot. So, okay. Following through with that, awareness. So, this awareness card is basically the magician. It's the magician card. And then what is highlighted in this card here, the enlightening ring, is the crown chakra. So yes, it seems like somebody that further explains this card here, because this can fall between the third eye chakra as well as the crown chakra. So someone's mother figure is trying to communicate them in the spiritual realm. They're possibly very authoritative, very very grounded, very old school type of manner, right? Very well established, or have a good reputation, so to speak. And then, of course, with this magician card, it could bring some awareness. Okay. All right. Following through with the third eye chakra of what is the question that was asked, or basically I say provide me a card for the third eye chakra if I don't have a question like what are they not seeing. And the card that came out was I was SA'd, and I don't know if this is between one of them or both of them, or someone within their family unit, but we're going ahead and clarify that. Again, this is all alleged. This is all alleged. Okay, the card that came out is, two cards that came out is Destiny. So, Wheel of Fortune, Destiny, this is a faded card. The number 10 brings the ending of a cycle and the beginning of a new one, with positive movement forward with the 8 of Pentacles. So continue moving forward in a positive manner. And we have the third eye chakra card. Intuitive. Tap into your intuitive gifts, which probably goes back into this seek card, right? Spirit exists in all things. We are all one with spirit and always will be connected one another. All right. So it's possible that one or both of them is trying to seek answers. But again, just know that the answer lies within them. They just have to tap into it. Okay? Or just the need of the third eye chakra is, since it's not balanced, the need of the third eye chakra is in need of balance or alignment. So you can be in balance. So you can be able to make sound choices and decisions. Okay, following through with lastly the crown chakra, which is what do they need to know. And we have a solar plexus card came out, which is I was blind, I am sorry. So let's see what that is about. I am blind, I was blind, and I'm sorry. Now, maybe those actions, those events had occurred in the past, and it's possible somebody is trying to seek some forgiveness, so to speak, and all they need to do is just reach out. Again, I don't know, y'all. Well, that's what I'm getting. That's what is popping up in my head. We have the disruption card that's coming out. This is basically the Tower card. So there's definitely an upheaval, as well as sudden changes that is going to require some self-reflection. Following through with the Patience card. This is the Temperance card in regular tarot. As changes come about, you got 2 faded cards on there. Third faded card is the Fertility card, the Empress card. This is basically dealing with creativity, being able to, the Empress card is the mother of the tarot. So being able to create whatever you put your heart and mind and soul into. And as this card is highlighting the heart chakra, right? We're going to go right back to the heart chakra, which is in this region here. And again, feeling the guilt that I do not deserve you. I feel I do not deserve you. Interesting. Interesting. Meanwhile, at the bottom, we have, I use you when it benefits me. Very, very interesting. Okay. And then following through after that, Fertility Empress card is the Dream Talk card. Basically, an informative card of someone trying to reach out to either one of them or both of them. It just depends. Okay, so what lessons could they be learning between one another? I'm gonna get one card for Amy and one card for TJ. My eye, something's in my eye. Oh my gosh, something is in my eye. Okay. Dang, it's 11 o'clock. Oh my gosh. What is Amy learning at the moment? What lesson is Amy learning at the moment? We have failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. And then following through at the bottom, envy. I am the same as everybody, but different challenge with different challenges. Okay, what is TJ learning? What lesson is TJ learning? What lesson is TJ learning? Goodness, okay. Oh, okay, thank you. Trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. And at the bottom, it says, I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. And that's the adversity card. Okay, so let me just go ahead and squish all these together and put these there. So these are Amy's cards and these are TJ's cards when it comes to learning the lesson. Okay. Let's see what else. I ought to pull an ancestor card since a couple of ancestor cards came out. Okay, what signs do both of them need to look out for? Or what is their intuition telling them? Yeah, there we go. What is their intuition telling them at the moment? What is their intuition telling them at the moment? We have endings that came out. Okay, with the skull card. And then keep in mind we have March and then September. And we have a Friday, and we have 11 here. And then we also have the number 11 being condensed here from 2 plus 9. That equals 11. So 11, 11. Okay. And let's see. At the bottom, good luck, coins with the number 10. So with this endings card, additional meanings for that. It could be mourning and grief, letting go, difficulties are ending, accepting things that you cannot change. Ooh, okay. And also with the number 10, with good luck, so it may be a monetary gain. A lucky streak is approaching, opportunities out of the blue, and the spirit world is saying hello. I'm going to take this as the spirit world is saying hello because I'm getting a lot of ancestral cards within their spread. So let me pull an ancestor card for them. Somebody is obviously trying to reach out. If I can find my ancestors card, okay? And somebody is obviously trying to reach out, and it's possibly a mother figure since the mother card came out in their spread. So what do the ancestors want? What messages want the ancestors want them to know? I don't know whose mother passed away, but obviously she is trying to say hello. Okay? What would you like? Okay, thank you. I have 2 cards. See that? I can't make this stuff up, y'all. Oh my goodness. Okay, the mother card came out again. Nurturing. And then gardener with cultivator. So the mother figure could have possibly been a gardener. Possibly. And then this mother figure, she's melanated. and she is nurturing her child. I don't know. I don't know if it's TJ's mother that passed away. But anyways, I'm just gonna keep an open mind. Okay, y'all. Yes, continuing on. Like I said before, I feel like a mother figure is trying to communicate with either one of them or both of them. And let's see, we have the mother nurturing card coming out that came out, as well as the gardener cultivating card, as well as rhythm maker tempo at the bottom. All right. So what this cultivating card is asking or telling both of them, or want both of them to know, one or both of them, however it seems, however fits the narrative. Okay, hold on, y'all. Okay, what this gardener card wants them to know, one of them or both of them to know, is that in addition to nurturing the growth of plants and trees, what else are you cultivating in your life? Are you sowing seeds of love and care, nurturing these with your blessings and intentions? Are you paying attention to how you affect others? Do you support their growth emotionally, mentally, and spiritually? What about yourself? Are you tending to your own personal garden, allowing it to flourish in ways that support your spiritual growth and awareness? Also, it is time to examine the ways you ignore or inhibit your spiritual growth, and take measures that will cultivate your soul's path. Grow a plant from a seed and observe how you feel when you pay constant attention to this living being's seeds. Sing to her, water her, send her your prayers, and watch what happens. Also, following suit with the mother card is asking them to, whether you were constantly showered with love as a child, had periodic experiences of it that still swim quietly in your memory, or bear of any experiences or memories of unconditional love and being cared for. You still have the capacity to nurture others and nurture yourself. The scales are out of balance now, as you have been given your time and attention to others. You've been feeling drained from this, and you're caught up in the energetic shifts that are occurring in the world and in our collective consciousness. You're given more than you are receiving, and it's time to deeply nurture yourself. Get a massage, take a hot bath with candles and music, go for a slow walk in nature, make love and take your time in doing so. Play with the child and be childlike. Stretch your unusual inhibitions and tendencies to not give yourself. Insist that you go into receiving mode for a while. Notice how you feel when you do, and allow yourself the simple pleasure of being nurtured and cared for. Speaking of receiving mode, this is the time to be in a receiving mode. Hence, we are in Capricorn season, which is in the yin polarity in regards to the yin and yang. The yin covers the water and earth signs, which are receiving energy. And also, Mercury has went into retrograde in the sign of Capricorn. And of course, last week, as the Capricorn season was starting, as well as the winter solstice, the new moon was also in the sign of Capricorn. So again, that's just food for thought for you all. And again, this cultivating card, cultivate and nurture yourself, and nurture the people around you that provide you that unconditional love. But other than that, that concludes this message for the Amy Robach and TJ Holmes reading. Feel free to leave your comments down below. Again, if you would like for me to do any other celebrity readings, just reach out to me via email or feel free to comment down in the comment section and I'll get to them as soon as possible. Also, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't done so already. Hit that notification bell so you know the next time I upload a video. And always remember to love thyself, know thyself, soothe thyself so you can heal thyself. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.